Okay, hello everyone. So we are back after a lot of days, but we'll start again with our daily MCQ sessions and question banks, mock test papers, past papers, etc. So uh, I generally post MCQs on the Telegram channel, the link of which is given in the description. And the MCQs are generally a bit difficult or different than the module. Some are obviously easy, some are difficult. Okay, and in the daily sessions we'll see how to solve each of them in 1 minute, because that is the most important thing in exam. So there are 5 MCQs this time. Let's solve those. To know the MCQs or questions, you can join the group channel, the link of which is given in the description. Okay, let's start. SD of two numbers is 5. Find the range. For two numbers, standard deviation is half of range. Okay, so for two numbers, standard deviation is always range by 2. So that means 5 is equal to range by 2. So range will be what? 10. So this was an easy one. Let's go to next. Okay, this is a different one. Let's see. Solution of following set of equations is, there are two equations, x plus 5y is 26 and 5x plus 25y is 130. The question is not the answer. I mean the options do not contain the exact answer, but the options are identifiable. Not identifiable since they are inconsistent, not identifiable since they are same, and not identifiable since they are not linear. Now you need to understand the difference between these three. Very important. Not identifiable since they are not linear. That is not correct, because linear equations are what? Where power of all the variables is either 0 or 1. So here there is x raised to 1, y raised to 1, x1, y1. There is not there isn't any square root or something like that, right? And so these are linear equations, so this is not correct answer. Next. Now let's see whether we can solve these equations. First of all, can we take something common out of second equation? We can take 5 common, right? So if we take 5 common, it will be x plus 5y is equal to 130. Also we can write as 5 into 26, right? If we cancel 5 from both sides, we get x plus 5y is equal to 26. Now this is same as first equation. That means we don't have two equations, we have only one equation actually. Okay, it looks like we have two equations, but we don't. We have only one equation, x plus 5y is equal to 26, which is repeated 2 times. So this is the correct answer. Not identifiable since they are same, because if we have two variables, we need two equations. When will this be true? Understand? When will we take this option? If we have something like this, let's say x plus 5y is equal to 26 and x plus 5y is equal to 52, 55, whatever. Now obviously this is not correct, right? Because if x plus 5y is 26, then x plus 5y cannot also be 55. So this is inconsistent. So in such case we'll take inconsistent, but in this case where both the equations are same, we'll take third option. Okay. Next, blood relations. Pointing to a newspaper article, K said that the author is the sibling of my parent. Okay. Now sibling and parent are gender neutral words. Parent can be mother or father, sibling can be brother or sister. So sibling of parent can be what? Brother of mother, or brother of father, or sister of mother, or sister of father. It can be any of these. Brother of mother is what? Maternal uncle, right? Maternal uncle. Brother of father is what? Paternal uncle. Sister of mother is what? Maternal aunt. And sister of father is paternal aunt. So if you see, 3 options are already there. So any of these is the correct answer. Maternal aunt, maternal uncle, and even paternal uncle. Okay. So focus on gender neutral words where they have not specified whether the person is male or female. Okay. Directions. This is also a very good question. See, a person starts going by his bike towards the direction of sunrise. Sunrise means east. While walking, so he's going towards east. While walking, okay, actually it should be while biking, he turns left 1504 times. Okay, now understand, whenever you turn left 4 times, you are going in the same direction again. Why? See, let's say you are going like this. You turn left 1, 2, 3 and 4. So when you turn left 4 times, you are again going in the same direction which you are going before. So if he turns 4 times, he will be in the same direction. If he turns 8 times, again he will be in the same direction. So any multiple of 4, 4, 8, 12, 16, whatever, he will be in the same direction. So let's see, is 1504 divisible by 4? Let's check. If you check on calculator, 1504 divided by 4, then it is 376. That means it is divisible by 4. So if he has turned 1504 times, that means he has not done anything for us. Okay. Because we want sunset is to his which side, right? So let's forget about this. And turns right 254 times. Let's see, 254, is it divisible by 4? 254 by 4 is no, 63.5, right? Now 254 times means, can I say he turns 252 times plus 2 times to his right. Now 252 is divisible by 4. Check. 252 by 4 is 63. So we can cancel this, because if he turns 4 times, that means nothing. That means we can only consider this 2 times. He has turned right 2 times. Now if he turns right 2 times, where will he go? He is going like this towards east. He turns right once and second time. So he is going here, right? He also takes 26 U-turns. Now if you take 1 U-turn, you are going in the opposite direction. If you take U-turn again, you are going in the same direction. So if you take 2 U-turns, you are going in the same direction. See, 1 U-turn, let's say you are going like this, 1 U-turn, other U-turn, you are again going in the same direction. So if you take U-turn 26 times, that means you have done nothing. You are going in the same direction still, right? So let's ignore that also. Now that it is evening, sunset is to its which side? Now if you see, sunrise is here, east. So that means west is here, sunset. Okay. So if you see, sunset is in front of him because he is now facing towards west. So in front of him is the correct answer. This was a good and different question. If you have any doubts about this, let me know in comments or on the discussion group of the Telegram channel. But it's a good question to understand the concept that turning 4 times does not do anything. Turning 2 times is like U-turn. Okay. Fine. Last one for today. Okay. Here the options were wrong, but let's solve. There are 5 students including A and B who are appearing for a competition. Assuming all have equal probability of being first, second, third, etc. What is the probability that A and B will both be in top 3? Now understand, in probability questions, always think of denominator first. Always think of denominator. Now what is the denominator? Denominator is without any condition. So forget about this condition. Forget about this. And think how many ways are there. So 5 students, 5 places. So this is a simple question of permutations. 5 students, 5 places means 5 factorial ways. So 5 factorial is 120. 120 will be our denominator. Now let's think of numerator. In numerator there can be cases. In probabilities it is very important to think about and or. Or means whenever there are cases, you add. And means whenever something and other thing is happening, you multiply. Okay, fine. So think A and B both have to be in top 3. So can we design multiple cases? See, it can be like this, A, B and then others. Or it can be like this, A, B and others. Or it can be like this, A, B and others, right? So these are 3 different cases. Let's add these 3. Think about it carefully. Okay, first case, how can we arrange them? A and B, we can arrange them among themselves in 2 factorial ways, 2 ways. And other 3 we can arrange in 3 factorial ways, that is 6 ways. So this is 12. Second case, again A and B, we can switch them, A, B or B, A in 2 ways. And remaining 3 people we can again arrange in 6 ways, so 12. If you see, this is also going to be 12. So 12 plus 12 plus 12, 36 by 120 is the correct answer, which is how much in decimal? 0.3, which is not in the options, but 0.3 is the correct answer for this. Okay. Fine. So I hope this was clear to all. If you have any doubts, let me know. And do join the Telegram channel to get daily MCQs and updates about paper, tips, shortcuts, tricks, etc. Okay. Fine. So let's stop here for today. Bye everyone.